Am I even live? Drunk Debunk Show is also live, so the devil is live. The devil, the devil. I have to get that bigger. Where is this? It's clean. I have to get that bigger. That's what she said. Ooh. So do I need both phones going then? I gotta zip over to Drunk Debunk. Well, why do I even need to do that? That would be a waste of time.
Since the beginning of mankind, people thought the earth was flat. A giant disk underneath a firmament dome. The earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, science told us we live on a globe. A spinning ball shot into infinite space. They want us to believe that we are nothing but random stardust. Meaningless. But they're wrong. They die. Wake up. The earth is flat. The earth is flat. Space is a hoax. We never landed on the moon. Do you believe we're living on a rotating ball flying through space at thousands of miles per hour? Where is the curvature? Where per hour? Where is the curvature? Where is the curvature? Where is the curvature? Where? They control our minds. They control our thoughts. They control everything. Think twice. Think again. Think twice. Think again. Think twice. Think again. Think twice. Think again. Wake up. The earth is flat.
We got another one coming here, boys and girls. Just hold on to your panties. It's better. So, yeah. Nobody's had wrenches for a while because I deleted them. And the only person that will be blocking people will be me. What am I doing here? And then we'll get on with the wonderful star video that's not clear. There are two differences, out of focus and not clear, and I'll explain both of them.
All thanks to Mikey Smith, who sued the government and made them admit the truth. Sir Mikey Smith.
My son was much older when we first found out the truth, but even so, we legally changed his name to Mikey Smith.
Sometimes greatness comes in small packages. The building we are standing in front of right now, the Flat Earth Society, is named after Mikey Smith.
And the Flat Earth Society is a government-run opposition. Flat Earthers are all independent. We do not believe in the Flat Earth Society bullshit. Thank you.
My name is already Mike, so I changed my middle name to Mikey in honor of a true giant.
The more you know.
All thanks to Mikey Smith, who sued the government and made them admit the truth. Sir Mikey Smith.
My son was much older when we first found out the truth, but even so, we legally changed his name to Mikey Smith.
Sometimes greatness comes in small packages. The building we are standing in front of right now, the Flat Earth Society, is named after Mikey Smith.
And the Flat Earth Society is a government-run opposition. Flat Earthers are all independent. We do not believe in the Flat Earth Society bullshit. Thank you.
My name is already Mike, so I changed my middle name to Mikey in honor of a true giant.
The more you know.
Alrighty, guys. Continuing on with the program today. I gotta get my globe, guys. I need to show you something. Nobody went to Antarctica, okay? Zero. That's my last statement. Nobody went there. They have no proof, and I'll show you. Because if you live on a ball, what shall happen? I don't know where my other... Oh, there it is. Just give me a minute here. I need to set something up. Show you guys how shit works on a ball, on a sphere, on a so-called planet. They do not exist. All right, let's just plop this guy right here in Saskatchewan, right where I am. I don't know why I just don't use crazy glue. I would probably use crazy glue if I had a more solid piece of artwork here. Need to stick that guy there. This is very comical to me, guys. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Well, let's go all the way to Antarctica, why don't we? Let's go right to this island, or whatever it is, a point. That's what she said. Okay, now we don't really need a light. Well, I guess we could use the lamp over here. That would work. This is what I do. I do practical experiments, or show you how shit works. Okay, let's just put that piece of garbage over there for a sec. Oops, without my mouse going bonkers. And just give me a second here. Don't get all uptight now, okay? I gotta show you something here. I need a light. I need a light source, right? Left. Okay. Setting up the sun. This is what we do. Because remember, the sun is generally on the equator-ish area. It is never on the top of the ball or on the bottom of the ball, correct? So again, show me how this works. Okay, remembering at this time of the year, the sun is above my head here in Canada, right? Okay, let's put it at the right angle here because Earth is at a tilt, right? So here's the sun above my head in Canada. Okay? Up here, above my head, because it's going like this, right? Because you see that with your own two eyes. Now, for these people here in Antarctica, they're looking this way to see the sun over here. This way, remember? Because the sun was above their head in Antarctica, was it not? When the sun is coming from this direction. Okay, folks? On your ball Earth. So how is the sun on top of my head at the same time as it even in Chile? It's above their head also, which is this way. Bye-bye, Globies. Oh, hold on. We got to tilt it again. Tilt it even more. Okay. So here's summer for us and then winter. Summer, winter. But what about this guy? Where's summer and winter for him? My name is McToon. I pick my nose and eat my own snot. Okay, guys, seriously. Here's the sun. How is this sun on top of this guy's head and this guy's head at the same time of the day? Say noon, 1 o'clock, whatever. I know there's a time difference. Blah, blah, blah. Well, there's 2 hour different time. Oh, no shit, eh? But this guy's looking this way. Here's the sun. Where's the sun? There's the sun. In Antarctica, above their heads, and then here in Canada. Whoops. We lost power. Uh-oh. Must be due to the sun flares. Whoops. Okay, so here's the sun here, and then all the way down, remember down in Antarctica, because south is always down on a ball, isn't it, guys? Okay, enough of that bullshit. Moving on. Garbage, 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 garbage. So we've got science minded. How's it going over at West Side Court? Yeah, absolutely. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's about time you came there. Oops. Well, either way. So there we go. We solved that problem quite fast. Remember, if you're going to harass me, I will report you to the police. People think it's all fun and games. I guess Gutter Girl, it's good to see you there. No, it was not over their head. Of course it was. Where else is the sun going to be? At their feet? Where it should be? Anyways. Let's move on to, we will get to the video, okay? I was emailed finally a video of a star through what? A telescope. But they almost did not complete the experiment altogether because you need to zoom in to the damn star, right? And if you can't do that with your multi-thousands of dollars telescope, you may want to think about buying a set of binoculars. Because I have been told many times that supposedly my stars are out of focus. Again, I will show you this picture here, which was in focus, along with the supposed video we are going to watch of a star in focus. Okay? Which this picture is in focus. I do experiments. I could even play you one on my phone. I have recordings of me adjusting the focus with my binoculars, okay? Because I need to know myself if it is in or out of focus. So I put it out of focus, it comes all fuzzy, and then I put it back into focus. And this is the star Sirius in the sky 99.9% of the nights, the clear nights that you think that there is no clouds in the sky. This is the star Sirius up close. Now that 0.1% of the clear night, again, when there's no clouds, does not mean that it's clear, okay? You're not thinking or asking yourself questions. Whatever you see through your telescope is not 100% reality, folks, until you start asking yourself questions. This and this is the exact same star. You tell me which one is in focus. Actually, both of them are in focus. You want to know something else? This is the 0.1% of when the sky is 100% crystal clear. This is the other 364 days. Okay, so this is what Nikon P900s or P1000s are recording. This is why you think they're in water. The stars are connected to the firmament, which you can see in the picture, and the waters above are waters above the firmament. There's not water hovering here below the firmament in front of the stars, okay? There's not water hovering here. The water is above the firmament, right, guys? Please start thinking. And if you can't think again. And this is what the telescope was recording in the video that I'm going to show you. Again, it's not 100% clear out. Yes, this star is in focus, along with the video we are going to watch. He supposedly thinks it's clear out. It's not clear, because you will see this bouncing around like a fancy, colorful orb in the video of the telescope, of the star in the telescope. We will see that. This is not hard to figure out, guys. I don't know why I'm one of the only few people that have actually figured it out. I will show you again. This and this is the exact same star, okay? But only I know that. You don't, because you have your ego jammed up your anus. And it's not Jim anus. It's your own anus. Like, I've got multiple pictures of these. Like if it's, I can even tell you what angle the correct angle. It's not that, it's this. So this is the correct angle in the sky because the 3-layered pattern here, the levels come out this way. And again, yes, you can see the surface behind the star. It is not noise. Okay, go outside. I'll do that tonight because it's driving me nuts. I'm going to take pictures around me out in the country. And if I can see the firmament behind whatever I'm taking pictures of, a tree in the distance, a farm, a windmill turbine, wheeling in the wind, the firmament will not show up behind those objects. The reason why you think there is noise is because you're recording a surface. You can see it there. And maybe even next time I'll get some of my older videos from my SD cards, from the 15 or 20 SD cards that I have full of stuff. I will show you those videos of when the sky is 99% not clear with no clouds. Remembering, no clouds does not mean the sky is clear. Nope. Okay, let me get this video set up. It should be here in my emails. Yes, right there. Perfect. Okay. So share screen, do this, do that. And bringing up the video, put it on full screen. Okay, here we go, folks. I will back it up. And you can take your phones and your laptops and do screenshots and zoom in, and you will see that it's almost the same thing as my picture that I recorded. So there is the video of the star, whatever star it is. It's doing the exact same thing as the P1000 or the P900 will record, and make it even worse and make it look like it's appearing as if it's in water. It's very hard to see because I'm not 100% sure if this person zoomed in or not, but they obviously did not use a cell phone mount on their eyepiece and zoom in to what they're recording through the telescope. Again, this is with no clouds. Again, the star is not clear. It's not out of focus. It's just not clear enough to record. You need a clear, crystal clear diamond sky in order to record the stars as I got them. There is moisture between you and the stars, cow farts, fog, humidity, dew point, whatever the hell you want to call it. There is something, chemtrails, anything you want to call it. There is something between you and the star, making it look like this, like it's dancing colored water. But that is not 100% clear. The sky is not clear. There may be no clouds, but again, that does not mean that you're going to record a clear star. I go out every time there are no clouds, and I never get the stars clear. I have only caught the stars clear like 4 or 5 nights in the last couple of years. It takes lots of hundreds of man hours to record the stars clearly. They just don't appear clear every single night you go out. Again, print, and we will do a screenshot, and we will zoom in ourselves to the video. Isn't that fantastic? So let's take the this one, share, copy. Let's see if any of the morons will come into the stream here. And what was I going to do? Oh yeah, show you the screenshot that I just took of the not clear star. I'm not saying it's out of focus or anything, because I know 100% that it is in focus, but the sky is just not clear. So zooming into the, look at that. See, I can say that's out of focus, but I'm not gonna, because I know that the sky is not clear. There is something going on in the sky. We need to get to higher elevations to get out of all the moisture, because remember, we are pressurized, and most of the pressure is here down at ground level, where all the moisture and the humidity is. Stars are not projectors. Who took that? I'll tell you in a minute. Somebody by the name of, I'm just going to get to the email. Somebody by the name of Darwin Taig, something rather. And I said, yeah, great. Yeah, I said, great. Yes. Zoom. Now zoom into star. You're learning. Again, this is 99% of the days of the year. The stars look like this. And the thing is, I can even get them more clear with my binoculars. Isn't that interesting? I just showed you guys how that's possible with the, I'm not sharing the screen. Why am I not sharing the screen? Sorry, guys. I thought I was sharing the screen. What the hell is going on here? I'll get with you science-minded in just a second here. I need to, what is going on here? Why is this not working? Share screen, enter, Okay, hopefully this comes up. There. There. So again, this is a star. Yes, I 100% agree with that. But again, the sky is not clear. And I'm meaning no clouds. That is still not clear. Again, just because there are no clouds in the sky and you can see the stars with your own two eyes does not mean that the stars are going to be physically clear. And okay, let's bring in, oops, did I you can come back in science-minded if I accidentally clocked you out there. I was pushing, I'm still learning this new part of StreamYard here, the new edition. Why are binoculars better? Because you don't need a 15-foot telescope in order to see the stars. They're not far away. And I want to see one single star, not all of them. Okay, folks? So I'm agreeing with what video that Darwin sent me. So yeah. Who else is in the, and so again, I will show you the two differences, and I'll go to my, maybe next week I'll set up a stream where this is the same star, guys. Okay. This is the star Sirius. When there's cow farts in the air, and this is when this is no cow farts. Cow farts, no cow farts. I don't claim to know everything, guys. This is why I ask questions when I'm out doing things. I always ask, how can I make it better? What can I do different than the other sheep morons that are doing things? Assuming they're recording, again, stars that are all at the same level, elevation. I don't know how else to describe it, guys. You're not thinking. Just like the Subaru commercial. I guess I wasn't thinking. The stars don't look like this in the sky. You don't have a star here, and then this one 10,000 miles away, this one 100,000 miles away, and you keep going higher and higher and higher in depth. No, the stars are not like that, guys. You see this with your own two eyes in the fucking eyepiece of your telescope. This is how you see the stars. And guess what? Yes, but we see them further in distance. We see them as if they're in front of us. Do I have to explain depth perception and whatever the other words are? Remember, it wouldn't matter if it was flat or curved above us, a dome. Because you want to know something? The damn telephone poles, the power poles on your highway, remember how the far one and the close ones are taller, and what happens when they get further away? This pen isn't getting smaller in size, is it? As it gets over here, it's the same damn size. What is this? 5 inches? 6 inches? It's 6 inches here, and it's 6 inches over here. It's all due to perspective. Ding, ding, ding. It's like when you have if you want to look taller in your family photos, stand in front of everybody. You will look taller than everybody in the back, whether he's 6 feet or 7 feet tall, and you're only 5.5 feet tall. Stand closer to the camera, and you will appear to be taller than everybody else. Anyways, I guess people will never learn, will they? This is why people are getting so upset, because I'm showing them how to record the stars. We got Serge, we got Charles, we got Hanson, CJ, a guy who's never seen this through. So, yeah. What is happening, my friends? Are we learning something? Remember, there is no depth to the stars. They're all right here. The reason why you see them in front of you is because it's due to perspective. You're looking far downrange. And just like this, it's going to come together. Okay? It's not hard. If you were in a long enough hallway, that ceiling that is 8 feet above your head will appear to touch the floor that you're standing on as further it goes down the hallway. It's not touching the damn floor. You know it's not. At least I hope you don't think it is. Like, oh, I'm gonna have to start ducking the further we go. Ah! The ceiling's gonna hit me in the head. Oh, was anybody paying attention in school? Or were they all, when am I gonna get home so I can smoke my weed? Yes, and I forgot to also show you my equipment. So let's go to the equipment. We will go full screen so I can see what I'm showing you. Ouch. All right. Let's get her done, guys. And this is why I have a clear mind and I can figure shit out, because I have all my brain cells. All right. These are the small binoculars, 20 by 80. This is what I generally use because this focusing knob, which I use all the time to get it in and out of focus, is right there. See how smooth that it turns? Doesn't that feel good? Oh, left and right and left and right. Isn't that fantastic? And then my cell phone mount, which I mount my cell phone to, not my TV or my car to. I mount my cell phone to it because it's going to record what we see through the eyepiece. And then what do I do? Oh, yeah, that's right. I pinch to zoom. Oh, that's what it is. My name is Red Rhetoric. I don't like to show my face because I'm dismantled. Anyways, these are the small 20 by 80s. They're nothing fancy. I'm hopefully going to raise some money, which you guys are going to help me out with. We're going to get some higher quality 20 by 80 binoculars to get rid of the ring, the chromatic aberration around the moon. Now, the chromatic aberration does not change the shape of an object, okay? It just creates some color distortion around the outer edge of my spherical head. And so moving on to the 25 by 100s, so that would mean these lenses on these binoculars are bigger than the P1000 because the P1000 is only 77 millimeters. So these binoculars here with 100 millimeter lenses, these ones weigh 10 pounds. They're quite heavy. I do not use these as much as I use the other ones because they have independent focusing knobs on our eyepieces. The reason why I don't use them is because when you mount the phone to the eyepiece, the weight of the phone rotates the eyepiece. Because I want it to be in focus, right, guys? Damn, Red's Rhetoric, am I ever fucking good? I know how to think. I always want my shit in focus. And brown, of course. And you see what this is? This is called a microfiber towel. You may have not heard of these things, but they are quite wonderful for cleaning lenses and eyepieces and cell phone cameras. So I do wipe them every time I go outside. I just don't randomly look at the stars and hope for the best. That would be absolutely insane. Just like Red's Rhetoric. All right, guys? And I do have a pretty cool tripod here. I do have gearhead on the equipment. I can make micro adjustments here with all three axes. And this tripod is carbon fiber. These legs extend all the way out. And this neck piece here will extend even further this way. I think it goes to about 7.5 feet, which is quite tall and quite high. And of course, carbon fiber, and it works absolutely wonderful. Very stable. I will never need another tripod again unless I record videos with a video recorder, because there are video tripods. But again, I don't even need a tripod. I just buy the correct mounting head. Get a video head. So that is my tripod that I use. I have been through monoscopes, the hunting scopes that you look in distance with, not the ones that are mounted to the camera, to the guns. And yeah, so I need to get off full screen so I can see if anybody's waiting in the background there. No. And so I wish I had some videos of mine. I might even have some old ones. So again, maybe we just might have to go to where am I going here? I've shown these many times, but we'll just go to the source. Absolutely. No index. No, don't need Windex. Out of focus and chromatic aberration change the shape. Absolutely not. I have looked that up myself. I just got to go to the screenshots here because I do my research. If I can find it. Yes, so we have the I asked, does chromatic change the shape of an object? Google replied, or your fancy supposed AI, which does not actually exist, it's not artificial, says, no, chromatic aberration does not change the fundamental shape of the object. It primarily causes color fringing or color distortions along the edges of the objects in an image. Oh, that's how that works. Shit, I never knew that. Oh, and if you want to get really technical and fancy, let's use some big words now. This effect occurs because different wavelengths of light are not focused at the same point by the lens, leading to color separation and outlines. High five. Woo. So it doesn't produce objects or images like this. Oh, that's right, because this is a star. That's right. I forgot what I was doing again. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, my name is Reds Rhetoric. I don't know how to show my own face. Oh, that's funny, guys. That's so funny. Let's give Reds a big kiss. Mwah! Oh, fantastic, guys. What's going on, my sisters? Eh? And of course, my brothers are out there. Hey, guys, here's the deal. We need to talk about these freaking binoculars I need. Okay. Let's just go to the share screen business again. Oh, there it is. There he is at the stage. What's happening?
Hey, Mikey, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Hey, I've got an idea for you, and with your binoculars and your
Yes.
aberration.
Okay. What aberration are you talking about?
Well, specifically the picture of the Jupiter moons. You know that one with the moons showing the color fringes.
Yeah, they look like check marks or something.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, you'll notice on those as well as your star pictures, the colors appear in a specific order.
Not always.
Okay, is the order sometimes reversed or different?
Reversed and sometimes white.
Okay. Now, ignoring the white ones, I'm talking about the ones with the colors, which indicates things not being aligned between your binoculars and the object you're viewing.
Okay.
Um,
Why are we ignoring the white ones?
well, because we want to address the problem with your star Sirius as an example, and the same ordering of colors that you have on the Jupiter moons. So the idea is this: flip your whole apparatus upside down and still have the moons appearing left to right in the same order, but see if the color fringes swap order. That will tell you if your alignment between the binoculars and your camera is off center.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what happens when I record lights in the distance, like street lights and flashing red light?
Well, street lights, you're looking through more of the atmosphere because you're looking closer to the ground, and you're gonna get some twinkling from the atmospheric movements anyway.
Okay. Yeah. At least that's your theory, anyways. But yeah.
Well, anyway, that's just an idea for you to troubleshoot your alignment that produces those colors, because a star in proper focus with proper alignment between your camera and your binoculars is not going to show those color aberrations that you see.
So what's this one then?
That is misaligned camera optics with the binoculars.
No, it's not. The sky is not clear, buddy.
So what explains the actual ordering of those colors that you have in that picture? I mean, like blue is on one side, green is on the far other side. Is that right?
Do you know what the body chakra colors are?
Yeah, but that's not applicable to astronomy, so we can ignore that.
Why do we have to just ignore stuff when you want to ignore it?
We're talking about astronomical objects. I don't think there's any chakras in the sky, right?
Well, exactly. I'm not saying there are. See, people don't ask questions. Like you're not asking questions. You just assumed I said there's chakras in the sky. No. Why are they the same as the human body should be the question.
Well, we're talking about sky objects. We should limit our conversation to that, right?
Exactly. We're comparing. You don't want to compare anything. You just want to throw out some random shit, I guess, eh?
No, I gave you an experimental method to check your alignment of your
I've
devices.
I've tried everything. People wanted me to record a flashlight down the way. They want me to record lights.
Well, why are you afraid of trying to swap your optics all upside down to
I'm not afraid of doing anything. What,
see if the
you
color
want me to
fringes
you want
change?
me to turn the binoculars upside down?
Sure, why not? The
What's the difference?
binoculars,
How is
the,
that any different?
the
The
binoculars,
binoculars
the
have no up and
camera,
down.
it'll tell you if you have a misalignment between your camera and your binoculars.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that just to entertain you. Yeah, next time it's clear,
Because
I will
if
do that.
if the color ordering switches with the rotation of the entire setup, then you know you have things misaligned because it's not gonna actually cause Jupiter's moons to flip their colors around
Yeah,
if that's
you and your
truly what you
moon.
think
You
is
and
in
your
the
moon.
sky, right?
Why is there like 10 or 12 different kinds of stars out there that I record?
No idea what you're doing with the stars, so you tell me.
Well, I'm recording them as they are. Polaris is not a twinkling star. Polaris is a solid energy source by itself. But I'm the only one who knows that. That's the weird thing, right? And so other cars are the colors are green, like some of them here in the picture. The odd one, the green is on the top, but that does not mean anything. What about the other ones that are white? Some of them are just straight edges, these stars, and they're just white lines. I don't know. Where's the chromatic aberration in those?
You might be getting a side reflection from streetlights for all I know. So
Exactly. When I'm out in the fucking country. Fuck, you're stupid. Unbelievable. Street lights out in the country? Where are these street lights? Oh, these guys are just hilarious. Unbelievable. Hey, lightning, he said street lights. Where the fuck are the street lights when I'm 5 miles south of town? Oh, God. Well, you see, you gotta turn your binoculars upside down. Here, let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. Let's see if it's any different. I'll shine them at my light in the hallway. Okay, let's get them in focus, just in case it's out of focus. Chromatic aberration. Let's get that in focus. If it is even, okay, they're too close. Let's focus. Okay, let's turn this upside down now. Let's see if it's any different. Oh shit! You know what? The light's on the floor now. What the hell? Oh, I wish people luck. I wish you people luck. Hey, I'm sorry that I'm way too honest and truthful for you people. I'm sorry. Wow, that's funny. Matt, where's Matt about a shape? I didn't say he could come online. Is he in there? Mad about a shape, there he is. Lulu la la, lulu. Yeah, so moving on to the binoculars, because I was going to show you the binoculars, okay? Do you get what binoculars are? Oh, shit, this is entertaining. Oh, hey, mad about a shape. Watch out for those street lights. Out in the country, watch out for all those street lights. This is hilarious. What am I doing here? Share screen. Oh boy, let's do this right. Share screen. So yeah, guys, even if people could meet me halfway on these crazy ass binoculars here in the next month or so, would be fantastic. I'm gonna type these bad boys in. 20 times 80. Which ones are they? No, not those ones. Oh, yeah, they might be these ones. I want the good ones. I can't remember the numbers. 280. PT, Skymaster PT, no, Pro binoculars, something rather. Can't remember what the hell the name is. Pro 17. Here we are. Oh, Pro ED. Pro ED. Pro ED. So these ones right here, boys and girls. These are the next binoculars on the list, and hopefully the last ones for a very long time. So if we can get some super chats or something, even if somebody can meet me halfway with these things, these are way higher quality binoculars than the ones I got. They get rid of the, let's go right to the comments here. I know there's one here on chromatic aberration. Shit, people are funny. Here we go. Reduced chromatic aberration. And I have watched a few reviews and people love these things. So here is chromatic aberration around the moon. You can barely see it. You can see kind of an orange ring and purple, bluish, greenish, yellow, orange, kind of a colored ring around the moon. That is chromatic aberration. You cannot change the shape of the moon by having chromatic aberration on your moon. So that is gonzo with those. So we can check these bad boys out at some point. We will hopefully get some super chats, and we will grab these bad boys. We got some cool eyepieces there, way better quality than the ones I got. And your center focusing ring, and fully multi-coated with proprietary XLT coatings. 20 by 80s, which is fantastic. Yeah, and man about a Shane is saying hello to everybody. And the I don't need this stupid thing here that's on these binoculars, that center. That might be does that even come? Perfect for extend viewing sessions, tripod, adaptable. I don't what? Tripod adaptable. Yeah, I don't know shit. And of course, this guy doesn't have a proper gear head for his binoculars in the display, but what can you do? So yeah, these are the good bad boys. Hopefully we can get those in the next month or so. And if people can meet me halfway at least or something like that would be fantastic. And we will get those damn stars recorded. So yeah, these guys make me laugh. They just make up any damn excuse they want. Let's just forget about the white ones. No, I don't want to forget about them. Well, Mike, why don't we imagine this? No, I don't want to imagine anything. I want reality, buckaroos. Okay, deal with it. So yeah, at the beginning of the stream, oh yeah, we should play that other tune. Which one is it? Do, 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 do. I don't know. I should have that on my favorites. it is now. I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful day. We will be putting in, let's put in the, we need the song here. There it is. Let's get her going, guys. Let's get her going. Hanson, Flatfoot, thank you very much. Got 10 for you towards those binoculars. Thank you very much, sir. We will, share screen. And we gotta go get YouTube first. We'll end it off on a half decent song.
To hear, right? They like that. When you swear, it's very attractive. Hey, ladies, if you want a real man, you might want to get somebody older, more mature. Huh? How you doing, buddy? Hey, I got this on YouTube, pal.
Rolling down the highway, decals galore. Flat Earth preacher, Mikey's out for more. With a bumper sticker sermon, scrolling neon lights, spreading cosmic nonsense, picking verbal fights. Squawk that chicken, Mikey Smith, preaching flat Earth, the cosmic myth. Traffic preacher, making a scene, rubber chicken squawk, know what I mean? Stop in traffic, tension thick. Mikey mocked a stranger, thought he was slick. The guy stepped out, said he'd had enough, delivered a lesson, calling Mikey's bluff. Squawk that chicken, Mikey Smith, preaching flat Earth, the cosmic myth. Traffic preacher, making a scene, rubber chicken squawk, know what I mean? A punch flew swift, Mikey took the hit. Rubber chicken hunked, he lost his wit. You're going to jail, Mikey loudly cried, but the crowd just laughed, shook their heads and sighed. The moral of the story, keep it cool and clear. Flat Earth's got no business causing trouble here. So don't harass your neighbor, don't provoke a fight, or a rubber chicken squawk might be your only right.
Yeah, that's the way they work it, you know. You know, boys and girls, cats go mad on Cheese Whiz. Yeah, if you guys want to see, go to the t-shirt store there. I'll get my shirt hanging up there. This is the the t-shirt star that I sell. It's got my name, my real last name, and the date that I recorded it as, and there you go. Turns out freaking awesome. So there you go. Check them out. You can get coffee mugs. You can get those water bottle thermos mugs or whatever you want to call them, thermal mugs or whatever you. Pillows, towels, t-shirts, hoodies, muscle shirts, I think too. I don't know. Long sleeve shirts. Ba, 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 ba. Jim Daniels, post up a picture of the firmament. That'd be interesting. Absolutely. I can do that. I was going to play my video. Let's just play the video. How about that? I will play. Well, yeah, we could do both. Let's, what am I doing here? Let's grab YouTube. I'm getting thirsty for some reason. Videos. There we go.
Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Mama, put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. The cold black cloud is coming around, and I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Mama, tell me, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door.
So, now that you've seen the firmament, what are you going to do about it? Knocking on heaven's door. I see space and no firmament. No, sorry, that's a surface. It's called the firmament. Okay, I guess we're going to have to go to some pictures, I guess. And then we will end the stream. But not until I show you the firmament again. Not like you haven't just seen it, but here we go, folks. Where's Ricky? Come here. Oh, there you are. What's going on? All right, folks. Here is the picture that I was circling before. There is some kind of a box square here, and it looks like it's repeated 3 times for some reason. We have a straight line here, and obviously the surface here, and another squiggly line here. Looks like a dark hole here. We have a big bright star, just like the star Sirius here, which is not clear. I'm not focusing on the stars. I was trying to record the firmament, and some boxy area here, another box here. This white image here, that is not dust on my lens or fog or anything. That is in the firmament. So again, here's some more. This is all surface here. This is not space. This is the firmament, as you see with your own 2 eyes. This is part of the Milky Way, and if you took your binoculars and zoomed in even more and took a picture of one single star, which you can do with binoculars. Again, here's more of the surface lit up. The firmament here. And some more interesting. Here's another box here. I don't know why there's lines between the stars, but this is kind of crazy. Another box here. This is part of the Milky Way. Remember, the Milky Way is a destination in the sky. It is not where we live. You can see it with your own 2 eyes in the sky, folks. And again, here's a nice star that's lighting up whatever ripple this is in the firmament. And that's what they do. And you got this ripple over here. This is probably a reflection off of this light or this star or something rather. And this is a side-by-side comparison of the moon on the right and the firmament on the left. And you can see that the craters appear to be the same as they are on the moon. Yes, Hansen, I just cannot wait to get those. I'm trying to be as patient as possible, but the sooner I get them, the better, obviously. So hopefully you guys out there can help me out. I'm trying to save money for my crazy trip in the fall. I will be going to the States for sure. And the sky's the limit, guys. I'm going to need a whole pile of gas money, so I need to save my money, but I do need to grab those binoculars, and it would be very much appreciated if you guys can help me out in the future, near future here. Because I do want to get those badass binoculars for sure. I've heard wonderful things about them. I have watched a few reviews online. This is the star Polaris. Bottom part is not 100% clear. And of course, the colors are totally reversed rather than the star Sirius. But that has nothing to do with that. My binoculars were not upside down. Nothing different other than that it looks like a sword handle. Or possibly a pole. Maybe it's a pole. Hey, boys and girls? This is the star Polaris. And of course, I'm the only one who knows that, what it looks like. And this is some kind of electrical phenomenon happening in the sky during northern lights. This is not the northern lights, but this is a reaction to the northern lights, or the firmament is creating the northern lights with this kind of action. Again, this white blobular area shows up. This is not a refraction off my lens or the binoculars. And yeah, so this is going to be a star over here that looks like the star Sirius. These white dots here are not stars. I just want to tell you that, guys. These white dots here are not stars. These colored areas is a star. This is a star. This is a star. And a star over here on the right. These white dots are not stars, folks. Good luck. Yes, Hanson Flatfoot, good to see you there, and thanks for the wonderful comments. I need to go back here a few spots. Yeah, so here's the firmament. Looks like kind of like Tadpole City almost up here. But these are stars that are embedded into the firmament. And if we could ever get close enough to individually record these stars, which is possible. I was only at 3x zoom with my cell phone when I was taking these night shot pictures. And that's all I want to do, is because that's what I want to do, is get the firmament. So this is kind of interesting. 2 stars here with a line through them or between them. Again, I was not recording the stars individually. If I wanted to, I would zoom in on this one and take a video of it. And then I would do this one opposite, or try to zoom in even more and grab both of them as a single video, which I will do eventually. And I think and this is the star Sirius here also. So yeah. Pretty cool stuff, guys. And again, we have normal flat edge right angles here on the star Sirius. You can see them right here, nice and straight, right across and then down at an angle. And looks like it's in 3D, some kind of formation here, a back side to it there. I am thirsty, man. We got 2 stars side by side here. Those are not 100% clear either, but at least I got 2 individual stars there. Again, you will not get that with a telescope, because telescopes are a waste of time when you want to record individual stars. Yeah, so I think that's it, guys. I need to go rest. Grab some water here. And yeah, hey guys. You're the greatest. Keep her flat. Keep it real. Keep it going. And search for the truth, because I got it right here, boys. I'm going to try to get this into an art gallery once I get the updated version of this, because I have a watermark here and my name at the bottom. So yeah, we will be getting that into an art gallery at some time. Anyways, well, telescopes can record videos of stars. We just watched one on the live stream, but it was not zoomed in. But we did watch an actual video from a telescope, which is fantastic. Finally, somebody sent me one. But again, still, it was not 100% clear. But anyways, how do I... This is all different here. Oh, shit. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'm out of here. I got to get some water and stand up. And thanks again there, guys. Serge and Charles, Marcus Parks, Henry, Big Fish, and yeah, whoever else is there. All right, guys. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to the big city, to the observatory again. So I'll be going live after dinner. And it'll be cool, guys. Check me out tomorrow. We'll be live with the billboard, driving with the car. Having a good time. We'll talk to you soon. Check me out tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.